What is going on, my family? Your boy Demetrius is back with another GTA 6 video, and here we go again. What I tell y'all, when it comes to this GTA Rockstar shit, I know what I be talking about. Hey, motherfuckers need to start putting some respect on my name. I told y'all this shit was gonna happen. I told y'all this was gonna be a cycle. But I will say this before we get into it. Rockstar Games has not come out and officially confirmed this, but if you remember what happened a few months ago when people were basically early reporting that GTA 6 was going to be delayed, Rockstar Games came out a few days later and confirmed the delay. So I definitely expect the same thing to happen again when it comes to this potential second delay that everybody is talking about when it comes to GTA 6. Now, like I said, there has been a report that GTA 6 may get a second delay. This time, GTA 6 may get delayed until September of 2026. Now, like I said, I'm not upset. I'm not angry because, like I said, I've been covering Rockstar Games since I started my YouTube channel. I know how they roll. I know how they operate. This is a cycle when it comes to Rockstar Games. It's an anticipation tactic when it comes to Rockstar Games. So Rockstar Games knows exactly what they're doing. This is a formula that they're always going to stick to. So I'm not surprised by this at all. You feel what I'm saying? But there is a report out there when it comes to GTA 6. And, you know, this was a pretty interesting report. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this report and then I'm going to come back with my take. And, you know, there's just a couple of things that I want to kind of, you know, get out there because, you know, there's always this talk about this whole GTA 6 or not GTA 6, but GTA games in general that people should stay away from the release window of GTA games. You know, I'm going to get into that once again after we read this report. So we're going to read this report. And like I said, this report is pretty interesting. So we're going to get into it right now. So it says, another delay may be looming for Grand Theft Auto 6. According to a leak that claims that Rockstar Games is now eyeing a September 2026 launch, 4 months later than its recently announced May 2026 release window. The fresh timeline comes from gaming leaker Millie A, who posted on Twitter that internal talks at Rockstar have led to a possible shift in the release schedule. Millie's claim, reported by Tom's Guide, suggests that the much-hyped title could now be pushed further back, marking the second delay after Rockstar initially scrapped a fall 2025 launch plan earlier this year. Rockstar has not issued an official statement on the speculation, but given the studio's history of long development cycles and high standard for polish, fans are bracing for yet another extended wait. So that was the report right there. There is more to it, but you know, that right there was just the more important that we're talking about when it comes to GTA 6 and the delay. So here's the thing. Like I said, I'm not surprised by this. If it does get pushed to September 2026, it does actually make a little bit of sense because, as y'all remember, Grand Theft Auto 5 also released in September. So maybe that they're trying to do a little cycle when it comes to the GTA games release. So, you know, go ahead and look that up on Google. Grand Theft Auto 5 was released in September. So maybe Rockstar Games is trying to do it like that. Or, you know, here's what I wanted to really get into when it comes to GTA and when it comes to all the other games and other genres, because this is something that people just can't stop talking about. And it's kind of like a narrative. I feel like it's a childish narrative that's going around that, you know, people are saying that developers shouldn't release their games around the window of a GTA game. And in this case, GTA 6. I'm seeing it all over the internet. YouTubers constantly say it. Well, look, hey, nobody should release their games around GTA 6. Well, here's the thing. Rockstar Games keep on delaying the game. So what do you want these other developers to do? Y'all feel what I'm saying? So I hate that narrative that a lot of people are spreading around like, okay, you know what? They shouldn't release Virtua Fighter 6 around GTA 6. Or they shouldn't release Marvel Tokon around GTA 6. Hey, Rockstar Games is going to keep delaying the damn title. These other developers got to do what they got to do. And I've said it all the time that, hey, look, it doesn't have anything to do with GTA 6. GTA 6 is an open world game. You know, unless you're probably in the same genre as GTA 6 or the action adventure or something like that, I understand. But there's just this narrative out that people truly think that you shouldn't release your gaming title around a GTA window. But I'm just sitting here saying that, look, if Rockstar Games keeps on delaying, These other developers got to do what they got to do. Y'all feel what I'm saying? And right now, it does look like GTA 6 is going to get delayed again. Like I said, if it does get delayed again, this does look like a legit release, because GTA 5 was also released in September. And like I said, it makes total sense. Released in the summertime. It is in Vice City. The Vice City setting kind of fits September. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So that also could be what Rockstar Games is planning as well. But I will have to say this, going back to that whole narrative that people should stay away from the release window of GTA 6. And I've said this in the previous video that I did when it came to GTA 6. It really looks like Rockstar Games are the ones that don't want their game around these other titles. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Because why else would they keep pressing up the date? You know, I understand this is what they do, but Rockstar Games sees that there are a lot of titles out there, a lot of franchises out there that are returning, and they don't want GTA 6 around those titles. So Rockstar Games is probably thinking what everyone else is thinking, except the opposite. They don't want their game around all of that competition. People need to start thinking about that. And yeah, you know, the polishing and all of that, you know, but I really do feel like they're doing it because Rockstar Games does not want their game around all of that competition. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, I am pretty much convinced. I don't think we'll see Virtua Fighter 6 in 2026. I think we'll see Virtua Fighter 6 early 2027. That's what it looks like. It looks like, you know, they're going to try to ride out Virtua Fighter 5 or at least another year or so with the Revo release coming out in October. So September release for GTA 6 makes a little bit of sense. You feel what I'm saying? As of right now, there's really no big release around that time. So, like I said, if Rockstar Games decides to do it, it makes perfect sense. Now, like I said, I'm just not upset by this. I'm not fazed by this. I'm not upset. As a matter of fact, I'm actually happy. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've covered Rockstar for so long. They know what they're doing. It's an anticipation tactic. So, but like I said, Rockstar Games has not officially come out and said anything, but I do expect Rockstar Games to come out within the next 3 or 4 or 5 days and confirm this, just like they did a few months ago. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Now, the only thing that I don't like about this, if the game gets delayed, we're going to have to deal with all of these fake ass fucking GTA 6 trailers that these motherfuckers on YouTube have got going on. These fake ass AI trailers of GTA 6. I'm just getting so sick of them. It's just getting to the point where, you know, a lot of these fake ass GTA channels, I block them. You know what I'm saying? The AIs, the fake ass trailers, I block those motherfucking trailers. So we're probably gonna have to go through another year and some change of that fake ass shit when it comes to GTA 6. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So it's like every time a GTA game comes out, we gotta deal with these channels that be on that fake trailer shit. So we gotta deal with that some more if this game gets delayed again, and that kind of sucks. But other than that, you know, like I said, Rockstar Games, take y'all motherfucking time. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in no rush. We already know what the deal is. The game is coming. The game looks good. I think GTA 6 is going to be a good game. Is it going to be a masterpiece? I don't know. I'm not expecting it to. Y'all feel what I'm saying? But I still think it's going to be a good, enjoyable game. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the single player. They've already announced that there are going to be more missions and stuff like that. So, you know, Rockstar Games, take all the time y'all need. You feel what I'm saying? There is just no rush to bring these games out. I'd rather have a more polished game than a half-cooked game. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Because when it came to 2023, 2024, there was a lot of half-cooked games, a lot of games that were not finished, that have never should have came out as early as they did. Tekken 8. But like I said, you know, Rockstar Games should take all the time they need. No need to rush this. There's just really no need to rush this. We know what's coming. And like I said, it's just a Rockstar Games cycle. Should nobody be surprised by this? But I just wanted to come on here and kind of once again in that narrative of where developers need to be careful not to release their game around a GTA 6 window. But I'm here to say, if Rockstar Games keeps on delaying the game, these other developers got to do what they got to do and release their games. Y'all feel what I'm saying? And like I said, with Rockstar Games is thinking the opposite. They want their game to come out in an empty slot, because I feel like they are the ones that are trying to avoid the competition, or the so-called competition. You feel what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. GTA 6 possibly could get delayed again. Like I said, Rockstar Games has not come out yet, but I do expect them to come out in the next 3 or 4 or 5 days. And when they do, of course, I'm going to post it on my community tab like I did a few months ago when they came out and confirmed the delay. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. We could definitely get a conversation started. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your boy for more of this GTA 6 real talk. And like I said, when it comes to big news, when it comes to GTA 6, you best to believe I will report it. Because like I said, I have been covering Rockstar Games ever since I started my fucking YouTube channel. So whenever something significant comes up, you best to believe I'ma have it. So my name is Demetrius. I will get back at you in the next video. God bless. Stay safe. I am out. Peace.